This is Michelle from Divine Intuition. So I thought I should do the reading like this. The reason for this is because this month has been really busy. I had a convention that came up, and also I have an upcoming trip to Hawaii. So everything has been really crunched together. So I'm thinking this is the fastest way to give you guys a reading, a much more quicker way. And I promise for the next month of May, I can go back to how I was doing the readings. But it's up to you. If you guys want me to do it in this format, I'm willing to do it like that too. Or if you guys prefer the other way, then I can do that as well. Okay, just let me know in the comments below. So for your reading for this month of April, I'm going to be using the Witch's Tarot. Okay, and I'm also going to be using Work Your Light Oracle deck to see what messages the divine has to say for you. Okay, all right, so let's see. So we'll take for the first week of April, so this will be for April 2019, second week of April, third week of April, and the last week of April. Okay, now we're going to shuffle the cards for Work Your Light Oracle decks and see what the divine has to say for you for this month of April. I'll take this one out. Okay, so let's begin. Oh, interesting. We have the Page of Cups. Now look at that. It's very beautiful illustration. I really love the Witch's Tarot. Well, here in this picture you see this lovely girl offering a cup. An offer of love, perhaps. An offer of friendship. Okay? Here you can see all the water behind her. It's almost as if it's like a wave going to consume her, perhaps, consume you. So I feel like there's a lot of emotions involved in this reading. I feel in the first week of April, there's going to be a very lighthearted energy. Probably friendships are going to form between you and others. There's probably going to be a stronger bond with you and others. It could be you, perhaps, offering your cup to someone, offering your friendship, offering your kindness, your compassion, right? Because this wave here definitely gives me the feeling of compassion and love and emotion, lots of emotions. Water is all about emotions, right? It's all about psychic energy, intuitive abilities. And speaking of psychic abilities, you have the little fish here coming out of her cup. So fish represents Pisces, and the Pisces energy is very psychic. So maybe there'll be a lot of psychic connection between you and this bond that you're forming with another person. Either someone is forming that bond with you and offering their cup towards you, or you are offering that cup to them. But I definitely feel that in the first week, it's going to be quite emotional, I feel like there's just going to be quite a lot of psychic energy and intuitive abilities, I guess, perhaps intuitive connections, right? But definitely this is a very kind gesture from someone. You can see her face, how lovely her face is, full of kindness and genuineness, right? So whoever's offering you this cup, trust them, because they come from a place of kindness, okay, and compassion. All right, so definitely a lovely energy for the first week of April. So definitely a sense of bonding, perhaps, right? Of sharing emotions. But somebody has to make the move first. Somebody has to offer the cup. And it's either going to be you or it's going to be the other person. And let's see what's in store for you for the second week of April. Wonderful. You have the Magician. So here you see the Magician waving his wand upwards to the heavens. And you can see here his hand is pointing down the earth. Actually, he's pointing down these flowers. They seem to be growing and blooming. It kind of reminds me of the sun, like indicating the sun rays down towards the earth so that the flowers can absorb those nutrients and start blossoming. right? So maybe you are blossoming something from above. Maybe you're channeling something that is bringing forth fruitful, perhaps. So definitely you are perhaps investing in something, building a business, or initiating on something such as friendships, because we were talking about here with the page of cups that there's offers being made, right? Emotional offers. Now, this could be regarding relationships, or it can just be regarding offers of jobs. The difference between cups and pentacles, though, is that cups is an emotional offer, whereas pentacle is more of a practical offer, more of a financial offer that will provide status, security, right? But cups is all about emotions. It's all about offering that emotional love or gesture. And with the magician, though, the magician is quite a magical card. It is a card of manifestation, is a card of bringing forth things from the heavens to the earth, so as above as below. So kind of bridging the two worlds together. So it looks like you will be bridging the two worlds together in the second week of April, either through your creations or through initiations with relationships, perhaps, or in regards to practical endeavors, creative endeavors. But definitely he is ready to point towards the physical reality. He has all the tools available here. He has the cup, he has the sword, he has the pentacle, right? And he has the wand right here that's blooming. And the most important thing, he has the wand to bring forth and bridge everything together, and the infinite wisdom that lies within him. Okay, and I feel these roses up here indicate things blossoming in your life. So definitely I think the second week is all about allowing things to take course, allowing things now to flow so they can now blossom, and you can start manifesting those things now, I think, in the second week, and manifesting things that you want to manifest here in the physical reality by bridging things from what you've channeled, either through creative energy, either through wisdom, guidance, and you're manifesting it in the physical. Now, if it's just relating to relationships, then I feel like it's just letting you know that you are initiating things now in regards to other people, because you do have that offer of friendship here or love, and so that will kind of push you to start initiating things, having more confidence to initiate on things. Okay, let's see what's in store for you on the third week of April. And we have the moon. So the moon is about things kind of being unknown at the moment, kind of secrets or things that are related to illusions. So probably illusions that can perhaps confuse the mind. The moon is all about the mysterious night, the mysterious things that happen internally as well. So there may be a lot of purging, perhaps. The moon does illuminate internal things that you need to resolve, and that could be making you purge certain things that you kind of keep inside of you. Okay, and I'm not sure if there's going to be a full moon during the third week of April, because I am really focused on the moon here. Probably it'll be a crescent moon or a moon forming, but there's a lot of moon energy. There will be some sort of confusion, I think, because she does seem a bit lost in the darkness in the forest. She just has this fire guiding her way. I think in the third week you may be a bit fearful of situations coming your way, a little unsure of things, not knowing where the path is taking you. You have these wolves here kind of fearing the unknown. But as long as you have that inner light, that flame guiding inside of you, that will guide you towards the right direction, towards, following your inner gut feelings, I think, right? Even though there may be situations that could be a bit fearful or things that are not clear at the moment, as long as you follow your flame, I think you'll be able to find your way towards your destination. Okay, let's see what's in store for you on the 4th week of April. So we have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is about kind of feeling trapped mentally. This card is also a card of illusion. So you have 2 cards of illusions. So definitely there is a sort of energy that is kind of clouding things for you for a bit, because you do see a fog here. And there is some sort of fog as well at the distance. So your path does seem a bit cloudy, kind of foggy, and it's hard to see the destination, but you see that there is a clear picture in the background that is starting to form. So perhaps in the 4th week, you will start to see kind of like a clear picture of what you're supposed to be doing in your life, perhaps, or any decisions that you have to take, perhaps whatever you're initiating in the 2nd week. You know, it's pushing you to get out of your comfort zone and go towards perhaps unknown territory. But to do that, you do need a lot of courage, and you need to kind of let go of bounds that you are trapped in. And these bounds can be the bounds of your mind, right? You have to let go of that mental illusion that you're not capable of doing these things or progressing in that path, in that unknown path. So you have to slowly remove the swords little by little in order to slowly remove yourself from the ropes and take the blindfold off, so you can finally see the truth of the situation. Okay, so there may be some sort of illusions happening at the end of the month, but it looks like you do have that inner flame that's guiding you out of the confusion. And as long as you have that inner light, inner gut feeling, that intuition inside of you, I think you'll be able to understand better your situation and be able to guide your way out of the confusion as well. Okay, let's see what the Work Your Light oracles have to say. So the answer is no. So clearly they're telling you to postpone at the moment for whatever reason. Whatever you are deciding upon right now, I feel like the universe or your spirit guides or the divine is telling you to be patient for a bit. I think it's not time yet. It says wait, postpone, pause, say no. So even if you are given the opportunity to take action on something, it is advising you to say no, to kind of postpone for a bit. I get the feeling that divine timing is at play right now, right? So I feel that things are still brewing for you, and I think it's not time to take action quite yet. I think you have to wait a bit. You have to postpone, because you see the lightning here in the background, and you're right here. So if you go now, I think it'll be quite stormy. It's not ready for you. There's quite some storm happening here that you're not aware of, and you might just run right in the center of it. So I think it's better for now to stay put here before until the storm clears, right? And I feel like it'll be soon. You just need to wait until it clears out. With whatever decision you're doing right now, with whatever you're planning on, it is telling you to wait. And I think you need to resolve certain things internally as well with these swords here. The mental confusion, the mental illusion that you're trapped and you can't figure out a way out too. And not knowing the whole story as well around you can be certain signs, certain red flags telling you that you have to say no for now, right? To postpone things, since things are not clear at the moment. But so far, the 1st week and the 2nd week of April do seem quite positive. Look forward for this emotional offer. It could be career, relationship, and this new beginning of initiating things that can be quite fruitful for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you enjoyed this reading, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, like, and leave a comment below. Let me know if you like me doing these readings like this, or if you want me to go back to how I used to do my readings. Okay.